Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create your very own boosting business. And literally by the end of this video, you'll be able to either start selling or buy on my very own website. Literally, here's the link. You can check it out right now. But first, you're going to want to go to a website. Now, in my case, I'm using Paylix.gg. And it's super easy. All you have to do, put in your email, create a password, and then create a store name. Now, keep in mind, this not only is your store name, it's also going to be your URL, because at the end of it, it's going to have .paylix.gg. So keep that in mind. In my case, I'm moving high-end boosts from my other platform to a new one, a much, much better one, easier for the customer, without needing to create a customer login. Anyways, you're going to want to click create account, go to your email and validate your account, and then you'll be able to log in. Once you are signed in, it will say set up your business, starting with the basic features. Now, I already have previously created a whole bunch of photos to use for my business. So I'm just going to drag my pre-existing logo here. My currency will be in US dollars and I will configure tax later. Currency is going to be in US dollars and I will configure tax later. After that, some notification settings. Receive an email when you make a new sale. Yes. Tickets, receive an email when a ticket is created. I'm going to enable that. Feedback, receive an email when feedback is replied. Would love that. And then a ticket reply, receive an email when a ticket is replied to. I would love that. Next step. After that, if you're going to want to start accepting crypto payments, which I do recommend, you can use any of these providers. I do have Now Payments. I am putting my API key and IPN secret for Now Payments. For terms of service, I already had this written up, so I'm going to paste it here, but make sure you do your due diligence and ensure you have a good terms of service. A little bit of personal information, nothing crazy. After that, it will say, congratulations, you have successfully configured the basics of your shop. For a deeper customization, proceed to the settings page in a moment. Now you can literally go to a new tab, put in your site. You'll be able to access it. Right now it says missing theme because the store does not have a default theme, but you literally can now have people access your website. Once on your dashboard, don't worry, I know it looks confusing, but it's not. You'll be prompted to connect your Stripe or PayPal or enable cryptocurrencies. Don't worry about that right now. You're going to want to go to online store and go straight to themes and then click explore theme, which will give you two options. In my case, I'm going to do the default. Click add to library. It becomes queued. Once it's finished and set as active, you're actually able to go to your store. And this is what it looks like right now. You can see it's pretty empty, pretty basic, and no products. Now, if I go back here, I did also download the modern theme, which if I set as active right now and then refresh my page, you can see I started experimenting with it. This photo is indeed temporary. This is not staying here. I was just messing around to see how it works. Now, I do personally like this theme much better, but it does require a lot of work, a lot of things you have to change. It's extremely customizable, but for the sake of getting my store fully operational and functional, I'm going to stick with the default basic one, which you can also click customize, where you can adjust the banner and all this stuff. All of your options are shown on the side here. You can see I can put custom text right here, and then it says your ultimate destination for unleashing the full potential of your Discord server, including our cutting-edge server boosting service designed to elevate your Discord experience to new heights. You can adjust the font color. You can also adjust your product list. As of now, like I said, I am going to be sticking with the simple one just so I can get the store operational and functional. Great, so you have a store that you can finally send to your friends, but this is all they can see. Next, we're going to go back to the store and click on products. Of course, the most important thing. Once here, you can finally start creating your products and group them and put them in categories and adjust the layout. Right now, you can't do anything because each option will say you need to add at least one product. So go into products. What does this do? Oh my gosh, thank God. Okay, we're in dark mode. Much better for my eyes and hopefully better for your eyes. you want to click create product. I'm going to create a single product. Now, depending which boost bot you are using to automatically deliver your boosts, there will be a format you need to follow within the title. In my case, I need to follow this sort of format where it's how many followed by how long. Put my product description. You will receive 2 high-end boosts in your server of choice. The server boosts will last 14 to 32 plus days. Then you want to provide your product image. And then over here, you're going to want to provide your pricing. Then for product, you're going to want to go to dynamic. Then you're going to want to put your webhook URL, which is associated with your server hosting your bot. This is to ensure automatic delivery, so orders can be delivered automatically. Scrolling down to payment methods, you can enable the ones that you have linked to your store. If you want to enable Discord integration, Telegram, or any additional details, and then click create product. Now in this case, if I go to my store and click refresh page, you will see officially that I have 2 server boosts for 1 month available. It will provide you with the price. If I click continue, you of course need to add your email. Click I have read and agree to the terms of service, and then click continue. Your invoice ID will be created, and then you will have options to pay with cryptocurrencies or with PayPal, and then you can click update invoice, and then you can pay with PayPal or pay later, which is still associated with PayPal. If you click PayPal, this window will pop up. In this case, I'm trying to log into the same PayPal that I'm trying to send the money to, but it'd be that easy and that simple for individuals like you to send the money. So right now what I'm going to do is add all my other products, group them up, and then show you what my store looks like. All right, so not much time has passed, and you can see I have all my products, and they are live on my store. All the product information, as well as picture, as well as automatic delivery, and my webhook URL to my bot. And then what's really cool is you can literally go to my website right now, literally go to this link right now, it's also in the description, and successfully buy 1 month boosts from the lowest number being 2 all the way up to 30 boosts, and even 3 month boosts, once again the lowest being 2 boosts, most being 30, and it's never been this simple. Literally go onto the site, click buy, click continue, put in your email and your server invite link, confirm the terms of service, and then click continue and select your payment method. And if you want to customize your page, you can just go to themes, click customize, it'll take you here. It takes a minute to learn, but you click the cogwheel, you can enable dark mode and change colors of almost everything. I also went to groups and created its own grouping of 1 month boosts and 3 month boosts, and I soon will be selling 1 year boosts and even my very own boost bot. And if I go to my dashboard, you can see I've had 54 store visits, and you can see the location it came from, as well as the device they were using. And these were test transactions. You can see none of them purchased. And you can see how many people viewed it, went to checkout, and then canceled orders, as well as purchased. It really couldn't get more simpler than that. If you want to learn more about the nitty-gritty of a boost bot, setting up automatic delivery, let me know in the comment section below. I will create a dedicated video on that. This video was just teaching you how to create your very own storefront with the ability to get it fully operational to the point where you can start receiving money. By the time you see this video, there probably is 2 more options here for 1 year boosts.